Hey friends, Melinda here. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I post effective workouts so that we can sweat, sculpt, burn, and transform together. If you're new here, make sure that you consider subscribing. Today, I'm bringing you a 15-minute full-body physioball workout. You might have a stability ball lying around your house that you purchased years ago, and you just don't know what to do with it. So, I encourage you to dust off your old stability ball and give this workout a go. Executing exercises on a physioball helps us to improve spinal health, core stability, muscular balance, and posture, just to name a few benefits. I purchased my physioball on Amazon, and I'll provide a link for you guys below to check out. I will say that I did go with the 55 centimeter size, and it has worked out perfectly for me. I'm about 5'4", and when I sit on the physioball, I want to make sure that my legs make a 90-degree angle. So just make sure that you take your height into consideration when choosing your size. Now let's get to our full body workout. We'll begin in a seated position. Make sure that the legs are a little bit wider than hip distance. And we'll begin to roll those shoulders up and back, so nice big shoulder rolls. In for 4 and 3, 2 more. 2, last one from here. Open the chest nice and wide, and then a little pelvic curl as we roll in. So we're opening, expanding through the chest, and scoop the belly inward. Again, inhale, open, slight curl through the tailbone. Open up through the chest, and reach. From here, let's take a lateral reach, up and over, and then spinal stretch. From here, I really want you to lengthen through the crown of the head. So we're taking that nice deep bend, or you can go shallow and lengthen. So I want you to think of lifting up and out through the waistline here. Reach, center, twist, and press. Reach. From here, take triple pulse. 3, 2, 1, lengthen up, pulse it down, stretching through the side body and strengthening through your side body here. Keep the core active this entire time, so your core is working hard to stabilize the body here. Reach. From here, you've got that opposite side, lean and twist. Planting the feet firmly down into the ground, reach and lengthen, up and press, exhale as you twist, reach, drop the shoulders down. Remember, we're increasing our stability, strength here, creating beautiful posture within the body. Press. Let's take that triple pulse. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Exhale, lift. Take it down, down, down. Lift and lengthen. And pulse, pulse. Reach back up into your T position. Reach, press. Last one, lengthen, moving into our crunches from here. So we'll have a seat on the ball, walk yourself out slowly into the middle of the back. From here, now the ball is at the middle of the back, we're going to take an overarching crunch. So we lower and we extend up. So I have my legs a little bit wider than hip distance to give myself some extra stability within this crunch. So this is getting deeper than a basic crunch because we're getting a longer angle. We're increasing the angle of the crunch. Elbows go wide, chin is off the chest. Exhale, lift. Now you can take the tempo a little bit quicker if you want, or you can stay with that slower range of motion. Work at a rate that is challenging for you and your body. Exhale, scoop the belly in, core. is starting to feel that burn. From here, moving into a crisscross reach, we cross center. So I'm reaching to the opposite knee, hovering above the knee. Exhale and breathe. Make sure that the breathing stays fluid throughout this entire series so that we can oxygenate those muscles. We can fuel the body in for 4, 3, 2. Last one, slowly walking yourself back up into a seated position. You can always cross the arms here. We're going to take it into a plank. So we'll take it into our plank from here. Right into an elbow plank, we prop up. Now make sure that you're not slumping down here. You've got to lift up and out. So legs are a little bit wider than hips. I've got a nice wide stance with the legs. Scoop the belly in, drop the shoulders down the back, really zippering your core up. Now you can stay here or you can begin to challenge by rocking forward and back. It's a very challenging exercise, so do what you can. Breathe and press. Rock it front, don't drop the hips. Stay strong in that line of the plank. Reach and press. Reach and press. In for 4, 3, 2. Slowly come down from here. We'll move right along into our push-ups. So I'm going to come down into the hips, and then I'll slowly walk myself out into a push-up position. So you can be at your hips, you can be at your thighs for this. Now I'm going to take it down into a push-up. You could even go further by taking the ball into your ankles here. Zipper up the core, make sure that you're not arching within your back. Find that deep push-up and press. Take it down. Exhale, press. Lower it down, reach and press. Take it down and reach. One more like that. Take it down. From here, I'm going to walk myself out just a little bit further into the ankles to go into our knee crunch. Squeeze those inner thighs like crazy. No separation within those legs. So I want you to super glue those legs together. Stay tight within your form. We're challenging the upper body here by just holding that plank. Breathe. If you need to, you can take a smaller range of motion. Scoop the belly in. Exhale and press it out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. And press. Take it, inhale. Exhale, press. Pull in. Exhale it out. In for 4, 3, 2. Last one, very slowly walk yourself back from here. So we're walking ourselves back, and now we're going to move into our hamstring work. So from here, I'm going to go ahead and grab my mat and move into a supine position. So we'll take the mat down, lying supine down onto our backs to go right away into our hamstring work. So slowly coming down, bring the heels right into the center of the ball, squeeze the legs at a 90-degree position from here. Push the palms down and begin to lift the glutes up and then down. So if you would like, you can always keep the glutes hovered the entire time to challenge those hamstrings even further. Pull the chin off the chest, drop the shoulders down. Use your palms and your triceps pushing down into the earth for leverage to help you stabilize even further here. Exhale, press. Lift it up. Lower it down. Giving those hamstrings a lot of work here. Lift it up. Lower it down. Feeling that burn. Now from here, I just want you to hold it up. Let's crunch and pulse. Breathe through it. You've got it. Stay with me. You've got 8, 7, squeeze. Woohoo! Hamstrings are on fire. Let's hold it up right here. Hold it for 8, 7. Feeling that shake. Breathe. Squeeze it for 4, 3, 2. Slowly come down. Open out the legs into a butterfly crunch. So flex those toe tips. We exhale, lift. So now the knees are nice and open. The heels click together. Flexing through the toe tips here. Lift and crunch. Exhale, breathe at the top range of motion. Exhale, lift it up. Lower it down. Exhale, lift. Nice and long. Through the spine. No yanking on your neck here. You've got 4 and 3 and 2. We're going to start to add on to this with a leg extension. So we're going to press those heels a little bit further out. Reach, pull in. You might have to adjust the legs. Press, exhale, squeeze. So it's like you're pushing those heels away from the body, opening through the hip joints, the inner thighs here. So we're not only working strength, we're working flexibility and mobility within our body. I love exercises that can check off a lot of different boxes. You've got 4 and 3, 2. Last one from there. Slowly set those feet down, and we're going to take the feet around the ball into our inner thigh work. So we're going to take the ankles around the ball, and we're going to take squeezes. So we're going to squeeze and hug. Squeeze. Now you might not be able to see it, but I'm hugging the heels in and trying to change the circumference of the ball. Squeeze. My legs are shaking. Squeeze. We know it's working when we feel those shakes. Squeeze and hug. Adductors are getting a lot of work here. Hug it in and press. Last 2. Last squeeze right here. We're going into our ball toss. Grab that ball. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We reach. Hug around with the legs, ankles, holding onto that ball. Scoop the belly in. You can always modify the range of motion here. You can bend the knees if you're struggling so that you're not arching through your back. You don't want the ribs to pop here, so make sure that you're closing through those ribs. Very challenging exercise. Stay with me. You've got it. Strong bodies. We are building strong, beautiful, lean bodies here. In 4, 3, 2. Last one from there. We're going to go into our Pilates 100s. So set the ball down. We're going to extend the legs long, flex through the heels. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. We pump. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale and press. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, press. In, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the inner thighs together. In, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pump. So I want you to push and resist. Exhale, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, press. From here, slowly bring the heels back into a 90-degree position. Let's begin to crunch up from here. We crunch, lift now at a combo of the glutes. Crunch and lift. Crunch and lift. Crunch and lift. You've got 4, 3, 2, Now, from here, let's begin to crunch together, and it's small. Lift, small range of motion. These are challenging, or you can stick with the previous version. And press. We've got 4, and 3, and 2. Last one, right away into those hamstrings. Now we're gonna lift those glutes off. You've got 8. Keep them lifted the entire time. Challenge your body. Breathe through it. Stay strong. You've got 4, and 3, and 2. Isolated hold. Get those glutes up. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release. From here, we're going to come up into a seated position. So we'll rock ourselves up into a seated position, and we'll go into a forward fold. Reach the ball forward as you extend from the waistline here. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale it out. So just allowing your chest to melt through to the floor. Drop the shoulders down here for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Slowly come up. Let's take it into our left inner thigh here. Open it out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe. Hold and stretch. Make sure that both hip bones are down into the ground. And then from here, let's take it to our right side body as we stretch and reach, holding that stretch. Drop the shoulders, flex through those toe tips, holding here for 4, 3. Let's go one more time through the center, a little bit deeper if you can. Stretch a little bit further. Hold, inhale, exhale. Allow yourself to deepen through the stretch on the exhale for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Way to rock it out with me, guys. If you enjoyed today's workout, make sure that you give me a thumbs up and comment below if you completed this workout in its entirety. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you here soon again.